Hi students, welcome to my channel. In this video, straight lines, point of intersection of the lines which is parallel to the given lines, which is perpendicular to the line. These models I am going to discuss now. See the first question in this class. Find the equation of the straight line passing through the origin and also through the point of intersection of the lines 2x minus y plus 5 equal to 0 and x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. For this question, I am going to introduce two methods. One is standard method, another one is regular method. Two methods I am going to introduce for this. For the remaining questions, any one of the method I am going to follow here. See that first we have to write it is given lines. Given lines. One you can give the name is L1. 2x minus y plus 5 equal to 0. Put that equation number 1. And L2 equal to second line x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. After that, find the equation of the straight line passing through the origin and the point of intersection passing through the point of intersection of the lines. We have one important property. The equation of straight line passing through the point of intersection of, here Pi represents point of intersection of the lines L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0 is L1 plus lambda L2 equal to 0. It represents family of the lines passing through L1 and L2. Substitute in place of L1 and L2 these lines, that is 2x minus y plus 5 plus lambda into x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Put that equation number 3. This equation is passing through origin. They mentioned that here origin. Equation 3 is passing through origin. Then origin means what? 0 comma 0. Wherever x comma y is there, you have to replace with 0 comma 0. That implies 0 minus 0 plus 5 plus lambda into 0 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 5 plus lambda equal to 0. That implies lambda equal to minus 5. Lambda equal to minus 5, substitute in equation 3. Lambda equal to minus 5. Substitute in 3. We get the required line minus y plus 5 minus 5 into x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. 2x minus y plus 5 minus 5x minus 5y minus 5 equal to 0. Plus 5 minus 5 get cancelled. 2x minus 5x minus 3x minus y minus 5y minus 6y is equal to 0. Take common minus 3 and cancel it. It will become x plus 2y is equal to 0. This is the required line. This method we can do in other way. Here I am going to introduce another method. Or first what we have to do that, given lines like this you have to write it. One is L1 equal to 0, another one is L2 equal to 0. Given lines 2x minus y plus 5 equal to 0, put the equation number 1 and x plus y plus 1 equal to 0, equation number 2. First solve these two equations. Solving 1 and 2. Solving 1 and 2. So simultaneously we are solving that equations. not by using cross multiplication, elimination method I am doing. If you do that sum of these two equations, this will be cancelled. 2x plus x, 3x plus 6 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 6 by 3, which is equal to minus 2. That implies x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 either in first equation or second equation. X is equal to minus 2. Substitute in equation 2. Minus 2 plus y plus 1 equal to 0. That implies y minus 1 equal to 0. That implies y is equal to 1. Now the point of intersection of these lines is equal to P of minus 2 comma 1. This is the required line. This is the required line. L is equal to 0 is the required line. Passing through origin and minus 2 comma 1. So now the required equation of line passing through 0 comma 0 and minus 2 comma 1. Here x1 y1 x2 y2, 2-point form the straight line you have to apply. Y minus y1 equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. So y minus 0 equal to y2 minus y1, 1 minus 0, 1, minus 2 minus 0, minus 2 into x minus 0, cross multiply, minus 2y is equal to x. So x plus 2y equal to 0. This is the required line passing through point of intersection of the lines at the origin. Both the lines are same. Next question. Find the equation of the straight line parallel to this line and passing through the point of intersection of these lines. According to the question, if you draw the diagram, you will get that answer. According to the problem, draw the rough diagram. Point of intersection of these lines. These are the lines. We are assuming that L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0. Find the equation of straight line parallel to the line and passing through point of intersection. Point of intersection of lines is, I am assuming this line is L equal to 0 passing through point of intersection of lines. Some point x comma y that we are going to calculate by solving these two equations. And parallel to this line, what line? 3x plus 4y equal to 7. So this is the given line, 3x plus 4y equal to 7. This line is parallel to this one. That means slope of L is equal to 0 is equal to slope of this line. This line slope is equal to what? M is equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient. So obviously slope of L is equal to 0 also, M is equal to minus 3 by 4. To get this equation of line, we require point of intersection of these lines, that is x comma y. By solving these equations, you will get point and slope. After that, you can apply point slope form. So first given lines, you write it. Given lines, L1 is equal to x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0. Put that equation number 1. And L2 equal to x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. By solving 1 and 2 by elimination method I am doing here, x minus 2y minus 3 equal to 0, x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. If you subtract sign change here, plus x minus x cancel, minus 2y minus 3y is minus 5y plus 6 minus 3, which is equal to plus 3. That implies minus 5y is equal to minus 3. Minus minus get cancelled. Y is equal to 3 by 5. Y is equal to 3 by 5. Substitute any of the equations. Substitute in 1. X minus 2 into 3 by 5 minus 3 equal to 0. X is equal to minus 3, we can take set plus 3. Minus 6 by 5, we can take plus 6 by 5. So x is equal to 5 3 are 15, 15 plus 6 21. So the point of intersection of L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0 is P of x comma y, P of 21 by 5 comma 3 by 5. We got this point. This point is 21 by 5 comma 3 by 5. So the required line L is equal to 0 now. From the diagram clearly, the required line is passing through P of 21 by 5 comma 3 by 5 and parallel to 3x plus 4y equal to 7 is, so slope is m equal to minus 3 by 4, point is 21. Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus y1 value is this one 3 by 5, m value is minus 3 by 4 into x minus 21 by 5. Both sides take LCM. 5y minus 3 by 5 equal to minus 3 by 4 into 5x minus 21 divided by 5. 5 get cancelled, cross multiplying. 20y minus 12 equal to minus 15x plus 63. So these values we can take this side. 15x plus 20y minus 12 minus 63 equal to 0. 15x plus 20y minus 75 equal to 0. All are multiples of 5. So dividing by 5, 5 3s are, that means for 3x, 5 4s are, 5 15s. So the required line is 3x plus 4y minus 15 equal to 0. Next question. Find the equation of the straight line perpendicular to the line 2x plus 3y equal to 0 and passing through the point of intersection of the lines x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 and x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. First, what we have to do, these are the two lines which are intersecting at a point. The two lines we are considering as, one is L1 equal to 0, another one is L2 equal to 0, which are intersecting at the point P of x comma y. What they are asking is the equation of line which is passing through point of intersection of these lines, and this line is perpendicular to 2x plus 3y equal to 0. This line, this is the required line, L is equal to 0, which is perpendicular to this one. This slope is m1 is equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient, minus 2 by 3. This n is equal to 0 slope, I don't know, that I am assuming that m1 is equal to m. Whenever the two lines are perpendicular, we have the condition, the product of two slopes is equal to minus 1. This is m2. So m1, m1 value is minus 2 by 3 into m2 value is m is equal to minus 1. Both sides minus minus get cancelled. M is equal to 3 by 2. So the line which is perpendicular to this line is L equal to 0 and whose slope is 3 by 2. And passing through point of intersection of these lines. This point of intersection we are going to calculate now. So first step is given lines. L1 equal to x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Solving 1 and 2, x plus 3y minus 1 equal to 0, x minus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Subtracting minus plus minus, plus x minus x cancel, plus 3y plus 2y is 5y, minus 5 equal to 0. That implies 5y equal to 5, y equal to 1, y equal to 1, substitute in any of the equations. In 1 you can substitute, then it will becomes x plus 3 y means 1, minus 1 equal to 0, x plus 2 equal to 0, that implies x is equal to minus 2. So the point of intersection of these lines p of x comma y is p of minus 2 comma 1. So we got this point p of minus 2 comma 1. Let the required line be L. So the required line L equal to 0 is passing through p of minus 2 comma 1, which is x1 y1, and perpendicular to x plus 3y equal to 0 is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Here what is m? We calculated as 3 by 2. So y minus 1 value, y1 value is 1, m value is 3 by 2 into x minus of minus 2. Cross multiply. 2y minus 2 equal to 3x plus 6. Therefore 3x minus 2y plus 8 equal to 0. Which is the required line which is perpendicular to the given line 2x plus 3y equal to 0 and passing through the point of intersection of these two lines. Next question. Find the equation of the straight line making non-zero equal intercepts on the coordinate axis and passing through the point of intersection of these lines. First what we have to do, point of intersection of the lines calculate and passing through some point and making equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. See that line, these are the two lines L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0, which are intersecting at what points? X-axis, y-axis. This is the point of intersection of points phi of x comma y. This is the required line passing through the point of intersection of these lines, and this line L is equal to 0, making equal intercepts on the coordinate axis. That means from here to here distance should be equal to from here to here. Here given condition is A is equal to B, making equal intercepts. Making equal and non-zero intercepts. This condition is given. This is the diagram. First solving these two lines L1 and L2. Given lines L1 equal to 2x minus 5y plus 1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to x minus 3y minus 4 equal to 0. Solving 1 and 2, here while solving in these equations, I want to eliminate x value. Here x coefficient is 1, here x coefficient is 2. So make x coefficient 2 in second equation. So what we have to do, multiplying with 2 to the second equation. Second equation into 2, it will becomes 2x minus 6y minus 8 equal to 0. First equation into 1, same equation we are writing, 2x minus 5y plus 1 equal to 0. While subtracting sign change, minus plus minus, these two will be cancelled. Minus 6y plus 5y is minus y, minus 8 minus 1 minus 9 equal to 0. So minus y equal to 9, y is equal to minus 9. Y is equal to minus 9, either in second equation or first equation you can substitute. Y is equal to minus 9, substitute into, so x minus 3 into minus 9, minus 4 equal to 0, x plus 27 minus 4 equal to 0. So x is equal to 27 minus 4 is 23, that we can take this side minus 23. Therefore the point of intersection of L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0 is P of x comma y, which is equal to P of minus 23 comma minus 9. After that, the required line is L equal to 0. Let the required line be x by a plus y by b equal to 1. Put that equation number 3. Given that A is equal to B, this equation will becomes x by A plus y by A is equal to 1 since A is equal to B. So after taking LCM, this equation will becomes x plus y is equal to A. Before that, this step will come x plus y by A is equal to 1 cross multiply. This equation 4 you can take is passing through which point? Point of intersection of this one. Equation 4 is, here the point is minus 23 comma minus 9. But minus 23 minus 9 is exactly in third quadrant. This point. Just this is the rough diagram. Equation 4 is passing through minus 23 comma minus 9, then minus 23 minus 9 equal to A, therefore A equal to minus 32. A is equal to minus 32, substitute here, x plus y equal to minus 32, that is x plus y plus 32 equal to 0. According to the problem, after getting this point of intersection, if you observe that this point belongs to third quadrant, so this diagram you can assume in third quadrant. This is the required line, L is equal to 0, and these are the two lines which are intersecting at L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0. This is point of intersection minus 23 comma minus 9. Now these intercepts are equal. After knowing the point of intersection, then only you can, this is the rough diagram, before that I draw that. So you can understand that accordingly. Next question. Find the value of A, small a, if the distances from the points 2, 3 and minus 4, A from the straight line 3x plus 4y minus 8 equal to 0 are equal. According to the problem, draw the rough diagram. These are the given points. 2, 3 and minus 4, 8. The given points. You can give the names, one is A, another one is B. And these 2 points are same distance, equal distance from the line 3x plus 4y minus 8 equal to 0. That means from the point A to this line, we are assuming that the distance is d1. Distance in the sense here, perpendicular distance from this point to this line, length of perpendicular. Again, from the point B to this line is, we are assuming here d2. These two distances are equal. We have one important formula regarding calculating the perpendicular length. The length of perpendicular from a point to the line is equal to mod ax1 plus by1 plus c by root of x coefficient whole square plus y coefficient whole square. This formula I am going to apply here to get the values of d1 and d2. So first, given points A and B is over. d1 equal to the length of perpendicular from A to the line 3x plus 4y minus 8 equal to 0. Mod, in place of x comma y, the first point 2, 3 substitute. 3 into 2 plus 4 into 3 minus 8 divided by square root of 3 2s are 6, 3 square 9 plus 16, which is equal to mod 6 plus 12 18. 18 minus 8 is 10 divided by root 25, which is equal to 10 by 5. d1, that is equal to 10 by 2, 10 by 5 is d2. So d1 is equal to 2 units. Come to the second step. D2 equal to the length of perpendicular from B to the line 3x plus 4y minus 8 equal to 0. That is D2 equal to mod, in place of x comma y, the B point, minus 4 comma a substitute. 3 into 4, minus 4 plus 4 into a minus 8 divided by root of 3 square plus 4 square minus 12 plus 4a minus 8 by root 25, which is equal to mod. Don't remove mod. Why? Because for what value of 8 is positive we don't know. That is the reason. You can keep modulus like this only. 4a minus 12 minus 8 is minus 20 divided by root 25 is 5. This is the value of D2. Since the distances are equal, they mentioned are equal distances. Since D1 equal to D2, that implies what is D1? D1 value is 2. D2 means mod 4a minus 20 divided by 5. Cross multiply. 10 equal to mod 4a minus 20. If we remove mod here, plus or minus cases will come. So plus or minus 10 equal to 4a minus 20. That implies that 4a equal to minus 20 can take this plus 20 plus or minus 10. 4a equal to, now I am considering plus 20 plus 10 is 30. If we consider minus, 4a equal to 20 minus 10 is 10. So a equal to 30 by 4, which is equal to, if you write in simplest form, 2 15s, 2 2s are. That means 15 by 2. Here a equal to 10 by 4, dividing by 2 it will become 5 by 2. So these are the possible values of a. Therefore, the values of a are 15 by 2 and 4 by 2. Next question. If theta is the angle between the lines x by a plus y by b equal to 1 and x by b plus y by a equal to 1, find the value of sin theta when a is greater than b. So first you have to write the lines. Given lines, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. After taking LCM and simplifying, bx plus ay, bx plus ay is equal to ab means minus ab is equal to 0. Put that equation number 1, compare with L1x plus M1y plus N1. So L1 is equal to B, M1 is equal to A. After the second line, and x by B plus y by A is equal to 1. Simplify ax plus by minus ab equal to 0. Put that equation number 2. Here compare with L2x plus M2y plus N2. So L2 is equal to A, M2 is equal to B. Remaining N1 N2 is not required. We know that in earlier classes, in earlier videos also, we discussed that the angle between the two lines is theta. Then we have cos theta equal to. So if theta is the angle between 1 and 2, then we have cos theta equal to, first I am writing formula, L1 L2 plus M1 M2 divided by square root of L1 square plus M1 square into L2 square plus M2 square. Why we are taking only cos, why not tan? But from cos theta, sin theta, easy to get it. That is the reason. Sin theta equal to root of 1 minus cos square theta. That is the reason we are considering here cos theta formula. Mod L1 L2, that means B into A, AB plus M1 M2, A into B, AB square root of divided by square root of L1 square plus M1 square, B square plus A square into A square plus B square, both are same. So that is equal to mod AB plus AB is 2AB divided by square root of A square plus B square into A square plus B square means A square plus B square whole square. Square and root will be cancelled. Therefore, the value of cos theta equal to 2AB divided by A square plus B square. After knowing the value of cos theta, we have formula in terms of sine. So, sine theta equal to under root of 1 minus cos square theta, which is equal to square root of 1 minus the square of this value 2AB by A square plus B square whole square. If you simplify, sine theta equal to square root of 1 minus 2AB whole square, that means 4A square B square divided by A square plus B square whole square, which is equal to square root of, take that LCM, A square plus B square whole square, A square plus B square whole square minus 4A square into B square. We have one algebraic formula, x plus y whole square minus 4xy is equal to x minus y whole square. So in place of a square x, in place of b square y, if we replace, that numerator formula will becomes a square minus b square whole square divided by a square plus b square whole square. So a square by b square can be expressed as a by b whole square, that is equal to square root of a square minus b square whole divided by a square plus b square whole square. So square and root will be cancelled, which is equal to a square minus b square by a square plus b square, which is equal to sine theta. And not only this one, if you want, apply tan theta formula m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. After getting the value of tan theta, draw the right angle triangle by using trigonometry formula, write the value of sine theta directly. Next question. Find the value of k if the angle between the straight lines kx plus y plus 9 equal to 0 and 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0 is pi by 4. You remember that whenever they are asking to calculate some unknown value, if the angle between the lines is 45 degrees or pi by 4, better to take tan theta formula instead of cos theta. So first what I am doing is writing the lines. First given lines, first step, given lines. First line is kx plus y plus 9 equal to 0. Keep that equation number 1. This is the first line whose slope is denoted by m1. Therefore, slope of 1 is, slope of 1 means slope of equation 1 is m1 is equal to slope defined by minus x coefficient by y coefficient. That means minus k by 1. m1 equal to minus k. And what is the second line? 3x minus y plus 4 equal to 0. Equation number 2. Slope of equation 2 is m2 is equal to minus x coefficient by y coefficient minus 3 by minus 1. m2 is equal to 3. In the next step, given theta is equal to pi by 4, that means 45 degrees. We have formula, the angle between 1 and 2 is theta, then tan theta equal to mod m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Tan theta equal to m1 means minus k, minus m2 means 3 divided by 1 plus m1 m2, 3 into minus k, minus 3k. Theta value is what? 45. Tan 45 is equal to mod minus k minus 3 by 1 minus 3k. Tan 45 value is 1. 1 is equal to minus k minus 3 divided by 1 minus 3k. If you remove modulus, this side plus or minus 2 cases will come. If you don't want to remove that, directly you can take this side, these mod also. After that, squaring on both sides and then proceed. So we can do that. First remove that modulus, plus or minus 1 into 1 minus 3k is equal to minus k minus 3. We can write it as plus or minus 1 into 1 minus 3k equal to minus k common k plus 3. Here minus get cancelled. After that, squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides, if you apply 1 minus 3k whole square is equal to k plus 3 whole square. That implies 1 plus 9k square minus 6k is equal to k square plus 9 plus 6k. These values we can take this side. 9k square minus k square minus 6k plus 1 minus 9 equal to 0. So 9k square minus k square is 8k square. Minus 6k is minus 12k. 1 minus 9 is minus 8 equal to 0. All are multiples of 4 dividing by 4. It will become 2k square minus 3k minus 2 equal to 0. So by using factorization, 2k square minus 4k plus k minus 2 equal to 0. From these two, you can take common 2k into k minus 2 plus 1 if you take common from these two, k minus 2. So k minus 2 into 2k plus 1 equal to 0. K minus 2 equal to 0 and 2k plus 1 equal to 0. So k equal to 2 and 2k equal to minus 1. So k equal to minus 1 by 2. Therefore, the possible values of k are 2 and minus 1 by 2. Next question. If P and Q are the lengths of perpendiculars from the origin to the straight lines x secant alpha plus y cosecant alpha equal to a and x cos alpha minus y sin alpha equal to a cos 2 alpha, prove that 4p square plus q square equal to a square. In this question, what concept is involved? First we have to observe that. Lengths of perpendicular from origin to these two lines are given as P and Q. We know that length of perpendicular from origin to the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is mod c by root of a square plus b square. First, these are the two lines we have to write. Given lines. First line is x secant alpha plus y cosecant alpha. That here also can take this side minus e equal to 0. Keep that equation number 1. First equation related length of perpendicular is what? P. Given that P is the length of perpendicular from origin to equation 1, that is P equal to mod c by root of a square plus b square. This equation you have to compare with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. From equation 1, a is equal to secant alpha, b is equal to cosecant alpha and c is equal to minus a. So P equal to mod minus a divided by square root of a square, that means secant square alpha plus cosecant square alpha. Mod minus a is plus a divided by square root of secant square alpha, reciprocal is 1 by cos square alpha plus reciprocal of cos square alpha is sin square alpha 1 by, which is equal to a by square root of, take LCM here, sin square alpha into cos square alpha in the denominator So in the numerator will become sin square alpha plus cos square alpha. P equal to A divided by square root of, in numerator sin square alpha plus cos square alpha value is 1, and denominator both are having squares, means can we write as sin alpha cos alpha whole square? Root square cancel. P equal to A by 1 by sin alpha into cos alpha. Denominator of denominator it will become numerator. P equal to A into sin alpha into cos alpha. To get the formula form sin 2 alpha, we required 2. So multiplying on both sides by 2. So 2p equal to A into 2 sin alpha cos alpha. So 2p equal to A into sin 2 alpha, squaring on both sides. Why we are doing squaring on both sides? After getting the value of 2p, they are asking to prove 4p square plus q square equal to a square. That is the reason we are calculating here 4p square. If you do the squaring on both sides, 4p square equal to a square into sin square 2 alpha. You put it in box, this value. Now go for the second line, and given second line, another line, x cos alpha minus y sin alpha equal to a cos 2 alpha. That means minus a cos 2 alpha is equal to 0. Equation number 2. This equation compare with ax plus by plus c from equation number 2. A equal to cos alpha, b equal to minus sin alpha, and c equal to minus a cos 2 alpha. Given that q is the length of perpendicular from origin to equation 2, then q equal to mod c by root of a square plus b square. We got the values of a, b, c from second equation. I wrote here, which is equal to c value mod minus a cos 2 alpha by square root of a square cos alpha whole square cos square alpha plus minus sin alpha whole square sin square alpha. We know that sin square alpha plus cos square alpha value is 1. Sin square alpha plus cos square alpha value is equal to 1. Even here also we applied same thing, sin square alpha plus cos square alpha equal to 1. So within modulus it will become plus. Therefore q equal to a cos 2 alpha divided by 1, no need to write. This is the value of q. Squaring on both sides, a square is q square equal to a square cos square 2 alpha. After getting up these two values of 4p square and q square, now consider LHS. LHS means 4p square plus q square equal to, what is the value of 4p square from there? It equal to a square into sin square 2 alpha plus q square value is a square into cos square 2 alpha. Take common a square, sin square 2 alpha plus cos square 2 alpha. Sin square alpha plus cos square alpha, it is in the form, therefore this value equal to 1. Therefore a square into 1, which is equal to a square, which is required RHS. Therefore 4p square plus q square equal to a square, hence proved. Thank you dear students for watching my videos. Please do subscribe if you like, share and to the needy people, and forward to your friends and relatives. Thank you very much. If you have any doubt regarding the straight lines, please write to my inbox. Not only straight lines chapter regarding JEE exam mains or class 1, class 11 and class 12 in intermediate level problems. If you write to my inbox, I will respond. Thank you very much.